Welcome back to Coins Money Dealer. Could a humble Washington quarter from 1993 be worth millions today? Yes, you heard that right. Some quarters minted in 1993 with the P mark are causing a stir among collectors and coin enthusiasts. But what makes this coin so special? Why are people talking about an astonishing $11 million price tag? Let's dive deep into the fascinating story of the 1993 P Washington quarter. Before we get into the 1993 P specifically, let's take a step back and talk about the Washington quarter, one of the most iconic coins in U.S. history. The Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932 to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Designed by sculptor John Flanagan, the quarter features a profile of the first U.S. president on the obverse side. The reverse design, an eagle perched on a bundle of arrows, symbolizes strength and preparedness. Over the years, the Washington quarter underwent several changes, including composition, design updates, and mint marks. In 1965, the U.S. Mint transitioned from 90% silver to a copper-nickel-clad composition due to rising silver prices. By 1993, the quarter had firmly established itself as a staple of American currency, both in circulation and in the hands of collectors. Now, let's zoom in on the 1993 P Washington quarter. For those unfamiliar, the P mint mark signifies that the coin was minted in Philadelphia. While most quarters from this year are fairly common, certain factors have made the 1993 P stand out in the coin world. The key lies in errors, rarity, and high-grade specimens. Mint errors can dramatically increase the value of a coin, and the 1993 P is no exception. Some 1993 P quarters were struck with die misalignments, doubling, or other defects that make them incredibly desirable to collectors. But there's more to the story than just errors. High-grade versions of the 1993 P quarter, those graded MS-67 and above by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC, are extremely rare. Even coins that appear flawless to the naked eye often fall short of these top grades. Only a handful of 1993 P quarters have achieved this level of perfection, making them highly sought after and valuable. Here's where things get really exciting. While most 1993 P quarters are worth only face value, some have fetched staggering sums at auction. For example, in 2023, a near-perfect 1993 P Washington quarter sold for over $2,000 due to its impeccable grade and rarity. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the rumored $11 million price tag. This figure is often associated with rare or error coins, but it's important to clarify that no standard 1993 P Washington quarter has sold for this amount. Instead, such astronomical values are typically reserved for unique coins with extraordinary historical significance, like the 1933 St. Gaudens double eagle or the 1794 flowing hair dollar. However, the buzz around the $11 million figure has brought attention to the 1993 P quarter, sparking renewed interest in searching for rare specimens. Could there be an undiscovered gem hiding in your pocket change? That's what makes coin collecting so exciting. So, what's the real value of a 1993 P Washington quarter today? For coins in average circulated condition, the value remains at 25 cents. However, if you find a 1993 P in uncirculated condition, its value can climb to $1 to $3 depending on its quality. The real jackpot lies in high-grade specimens. Quarters graded MS-65 or higher can sell for $50 to $100. And if you're lucky enough to own an MS-67 or higher, you're looking at potentially thousands of dollars. Always remember to have your coins professionally graded to determine their true value. Now that you know the potential value of the 1993 P Washington quarter, here are some tips to maximize your chances of finding a valuable one. Check your change. Don't underestimate the power of pocket change. Always keep an eye out for quarters with the P mint mark and inspect them for errors or unusual features. Invest in a magnifying glass or loupe. Many valuable coin errors are hard to spot with the naked eye. A magnifying glass can help you identify doubling, die cracks, or other anomalies. Learn about coin grading. Understanding grading standards is essential if you're serious about coin collecting. Research how professional grading services evaluate coins, visit coin shows and dealers. These are great places to learn from experts, see rare coins in person, and potentially add to your collection. Online coin communities, forums and social media groups are excellent resources for sharing discoveries, asking questions, and staying up to date on the latest coin news. So, is there a chance you could be holding a fortune in the form of a 1993 P Washington quarter? While the odds are slim, the possibility makes the hunt worthwhile. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, the world of coin collecting is full of surprises and treasures waiting to be discovered. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more fascinating stories about rare and valuable coins. And who knows? Maybe the next coin we talk about will be hiding in your pocket. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 2005 D Washington quarter. Did you know that some of these coins could be worth a jaw-dropping $12 million? That's right, stick around, because we're breaking down the history, key details, rare errors, and current market value of this incredible coin. By the end of this video, you'll know what to look for in your change that might make you a millionaire. Let's get started. Before we dive into the specifics of the 2005 D Washington quarter, let's take a quick trip down memory lane. The Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Designed by sculptor John Flanagan, this coin has become an iconic piece of U.S. currency, evolving through the decades. In 1999, the U.S. Mint launched the State Quarters program, a massive hit that featured unique designs for each state. By 2005, we were well into this program, and the quarters for that year celebrated California, Minnesota, Oregon, Kansas, and West Virginia. The 2005 D Washington quarter is a part of this series, minted in Denver, and it has a lot more to it than meets the eye. Now let's zoom in on the 2005 D quarter. First, the D mint mark indicates it was minted in Denver. Over 1.5 billion quarters were minted that year, but not all of them are equal. The obverse of the coin features George Washington's profile, while the reverse showcases the state-specific designs. For example, the California quarter has naturalist John Muir and a grizzly bear with a breathtaking view of Yosemite Valley. These designs make the 2005 quarters visually stunning and culturally significant. But what really sets some of these coins apart is their rarity and unique errors. So, why are collectors going crazy over the 2005 D quarters? It all comes down to rare errors and high-grade examples. Let's break it down. Minting errors. Some 2005 D quarters have dramatic errors, like double dies, off-center strikes, and clipped planchets. These errors happen during the minting process and can make the coin incredibly valuable to collectors. For example, a 2005 D Kansas quarter is infamous for the "In God We Rust" error, where grease on the die caused the letter T in trust to disappear. These quirky mistakes can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction. High-grade coins, condition matters. Coins graded by organizations like PCGS or NGC as mint state, MS, 67 or higher are exceptionally rare. Out of the billions minted, only a handful achieve this pristine condition. High-grade coins can sell for thousands of dollars due to their rarity and demand from serious collectors. Unique proof coins, while not from Denver, proof versions of 2005 quarters minted in San Francisco, with the S mint mark, are struck with a special process that gives them a mirror-like finish. These proof coins are highly sought after, especially if they're graded as perfect PR 70. Okay, let's talk about the big headline. Why are some people saying a 2005 D Washington quarter could be worth $12 million? While it's true that some coins have sold for jaw-dropping amounts at auction, these prices are usually reserved for coins with incredibly rare errors or unique historical significance. A 2005 D quarter fetching $12 million would likely involve a one-of-a-kind minting error combined with perfect condition and a legendary story behind it. While such sales are rare, they capture the imagination of collectors and casual coin enthusiasts alike. So, What is the current market value of a 2005 D Washington quarter? For most quarters in circulated condition, they're worth face value, 25 cents. However, here's where it gets interesting: circulated coins, most are worth 25 cents to $1 depending on wear and tear. Error coins, depending on the type of error, values can range from $50 to $1,000 or more. High-grade coins, a 2005 D quarter graded MS68 by PCGS can sell for $1,500 to $3,000. Proof coins, these can fetch $20 to $50, with perfect PR70 examples going for much higher. Always check your coins carefully. If you think you have a rare or valuable 2005 D quarter, consider having it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. Here are some tips to help you identify valuable quarters. Inspect for errors, use a magnifying glass to look for doubling, missing letters, or other oddities. Check the condition, coins with sharp details and no scratches are worth more. Look for mint marks. D for Denver and S for San Francisco indicate potential value beyond face. Weigh your coin, rare planchet errors can lead to incorrect weights, so use a digital scale. And that's the fascinating story of the 2005 D Washington quarter. Whether it's rare errors, high-grade examples, or just the thrill of collecting, these coins hold a lot of potential for both history lovers and treasure hunters. Who knows? Maybe the next time you check your change, you'll find a coin worth big money. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Coins Money Dealer, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on valuable coins and collectibles. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! We're diving into an exciting topic that might just blow your mind. Did you know that a simple 2007 P Washington quarter could hold more value than you ever imagined? Yes, some coins are worth up to $12 million, and while your 2007 P quarter might not reach that, there's a lot of fascinating history, details, and potential value behind it. So, grab a cup of coffee, and let's explore this incredible coin. Before we get into the specifics of the 2007 P quarter, let's take a quick trip down memory lane. The Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932, designed by sculptor John Flanagan to commemorate the 200th birthday of President George Washington. Since then, the quarter has gone through numerous design changes, including the popular state quarters program that ran from 1999 to 2008. The 2007 Washington quarter is part of this series, and it's a special one. In 2007, 5 state quarters were released: Montana, Washington, Idaho, Wyoming, and Utah. These coins celebrated the unique heritage and culture of each state. The P Mint mark indicates that the coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, one of the U.S. Mint's primary production facilities. Let's break down the design of this coin. On the obverse side, you'll find the iconic portrait of George Washington, which has been a staple since 1932. On the reverse, you'll see the state-specific design, whether it's Montana's bison skull or Utah's golden spike symbolizing the Transcontinental Railroad. Pay close attention to the mint mark, located just below the phrase, "In God We Trust." The P tells us that this coin came from Philadelphia. Coins from different mints can have subtle variations, and some rare errors can significantly boost their value. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Error coins from the 2007 P series are highly sought after by collectors. These errors can include die cracks, small cracks on the coin's surface caused by worn-out dies. Off-center strikes, coins that weren't properly aligned during minting, double dies, designs that appear doubled due to misalignment. Depending on the severity and rarity of the error, these coins can fetch anywhere from $50 to several $1,000s at auctions. Always check your spare change carefully, you never know what treasure you might find. When it comes to determining the value of a 2007 P Washington quarter, condition is everything. Coins are graded on a scale from poor, P1, to mint state, MS70. Here's a quick breakdown of values: can sell for $25 to $50. Error coins, as mentioned earlier, these can range from $50 to thousands, depending on the error type. In today's market, a perfectly preserved 2007 P. Washington quarter with a rare error can be a hot commodity. Coins in pristine condition, graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC, tend to attract higher bids from serious collectors. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. What's this talk about a $12 million coin? Well, some rare coins have fetched astronomical sums at auctions. For example, the 1933 Double Eagle, a U.S. gold coin, sold for $18.9 million in 2021. While the 2007 P. Washington quarter doesn't come close to this, it highlights the potential hidden value in your pocket change. The key takeaway here is that rare and valuable coins aren't always flashy or gold. It's all about rarity, errors, and collector demand. Want to boost your chances of finding a valuable coin? Here are a few tips. Check your change. Always inspect quarters, dimes, nickels, and pennies for unusual features or errors. Invest in tools. Get a magnifying glass and a good coin reference book. Visit coin shows. Connect with other collectors and experts to learn more. Join online forums. Platforms like Reddit/coins are great for sharing finds and getting advice. Store coins properly. Use coin albums or holders to prevent damage and maintain their value. So there you have it, the story of the 2007 P. Washington quarter, its history, and its potential value. While it's unlikely that your quarter is worth $12 million, it's always worth taking a closer look. Remember, the thrill of coin collecting is in the hunt and the stories each coin tells. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest coin collecting tips. Also, let me know in the comments, have you ever found a rare or valuable coin in your pocket change? I'd love to hear your stories. Until next time, happy hunting and keep those eyes peeled.